Hello, hello, Virgo. Happy birthday. If your birthday is today, when you see this reading, August the 31st, happy birthday to you. So, we're going to do something a little different. I normally do readings on people who have passed away, but this is going to be a reading about your lover who passed away. What do they want to tell you if you've been thinking about somebody who you love and care about, a lover, somebody you're in a relationship with? What do they have to say to you, Virgo? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if you're new to the channel. Welcome. Your lover who passed away, Virgo, what do they have to say to you? Your lover who passed away, what do they have to say to you? They've been trying to communicate with you for a while from the other side, but they haven't been able to. Maybe you haven't been open to receiving messages from him or her. They are very. They know that you're holding on to something, possibly about their death, or holding on to maybe wanting to hear from them, but they're trying to communicate with you, but they don't know how. It's like they're I won't say they're frustrated on the other side, but they've been trying to communicate with you and you're not maybe listening, you're not feeling their energy or something. Maybe you don't even believe that they are around you, Virgo, but they are. They're trying to communicate with you through signs, synchronicities. They're probably you're probably seeing their names everywhere. Sorry, this is blurry. We have the Empress here and we have the Four of Wands. So there's a celebration. It's possibly they're probably thinking about you because of your birthday. Okay. Wanting you to celebrate, wanting you to have a good time. Maybe you are having a good time for your birthday, and they're just wanting you to know that they're around you. You've probably been thinking about them a lot. You've probably been like I said, seeing their name. There's some kind of reminder of this person. Why are you all of a sudden hearing this? Or, well, why are you all of a sudden thinking about this person, or possibly even feeling their energy? Okay. They probably had long hair. Maybe had some chest hair. Maybe you love that about them. Like a goatee or something if they were a male. Very beautiful, shapely, petite woman with perky tits. Okay. Perky tits. Young book is what I'm hearing too. They possibly died when they were younger. Well, when they were in their youth, they probably didn't die at an older age. We got the world, we got the moon. You don't see this person. Maybe you love to make love on the beach at midnight. Okay, maybe you love to watch the moon together. Okay, we got the lovers. Your person who has passed away, your lover, what do they want to say to you, Virgo? They're protecting you. Whew, the Nine of Pentacles, they love you from the other side. Whew. We got the Hierophant and we got the Nine of Cups. This person loves you from the other side. They're sending you their love. They're sending you their love, Virgo. I don't know why this camera's not focusing. Hold on. There it is. Because I was going to stop it. But this person is sending you their love. You possibly have a lock of their hair or something that's very dear to you. Or maybe this person has something that was very dear to them that you gave them. They cherish that. If maybe you even buried something of yours with them and they cherish it on the other side. Okay. It's like they've been waiting. They've been waiting for the perfect opportunity to communicate with you because you haven't been hearing him. You haven't been hearing her or feeling their energy. Message from the other side from the person who you love. This is only about lovers, okay? Whether that you were in a relationship with them when they passed away, maybe they weren't, maybe you broke up, but this is just somebody in general, okay? Who you love, who no longer is here with us. What do they have to say? Healing. All wounds and childhood issues need revisiting. Okay. So there's some healing. They see that you are still in a lot of pain from your childhood wounds, from things that happened to in your childhood, but also wounds that happened with them, their death. You're still not over that. You're still thinking about this. Maybe this was your first love, Virgo. Your very, very first sexual experience, okay, with this person. What are their messages to you? Past life love. You Your soul remembers this intense connection. You're going to always remember him or her, and they're going to always remember you on the other side. It's a beautiful, what you had was beautiful. It may not have ended that way. Maybe they hurt you or whatever the situation was, but you already know the answer you seek. You know they're around you. You've been feeling them. You've been thinking about them. All of a sudden, boom, why am I thinking about this person? I haven't thought about this person in years. Okay. And all of a sudden, boom. Okay. I'm going to use, so something is telling me to use my alphabet. So we're going to pull to C. Now T. This is crazy because my first person that I ever slept with, his name was Thomas. And look what I got, T. He's been on my mind a lot. That's why I decided to do these readings, okay? To see if your person, whoever it is that you were thinking about, they're no longer with you. What are their initials, Virgo? We already saw the T for Thomas. Timothy. Tim. Tiffany. Todd. Somebody possibly had a baby who passed away who was like a toddler. I'm hearing Tot. We have P. They could be on the other side, Virgo. This person who you love. We have X. Okay, and then Larry, L, Linda, Lacey, I'm hearing wanted to come out. We got D. Could have been Donald or David. Dietrich, Patrick, Xander. I know this is in the Bible, but I'm hearing Zephaniah, I think is how you say it. Zephaniah. We have here Billy, Bob. Could also be Bo or Bobby. Okay. And we have here Fran. I'm hearing Francesca. I'm hearing also Franzi, not Frenzy, but Franzi. So I don't know if there was like a pet nickname or something like Delicious or something like that. Okay, Virgo. But they're wanting you to know that they love you still. Messages from the lover on the other side for Virgo. Message for Virgo on the other side from your Virgo. I'm sorry that may have been a Virgo from your first lover. We got the Star. This person possibly loved to lick. Oh, maybe they did. Maybe you all were kinky in the bedroom, but they definitely liked to, maybe they liked it doggy style. Maybe they like to smack that ass. Okay. They loved to kiss. Was a great kisser. You probably thought you were going to end up marrying this person. You all were very connected on that side. Before they passed away, you're still very connected. There's something special about this. I don't know, even if the relationship between the two of you was salty after you all broke up or whatever. I don't know if it's just in the energy. Maybe you've clearly been thinking about this person. You've always wondered, did they ever have any messages for you? Okay. 7 of Pentacles. I kind of feel this person really did care about you. They thought you were going to be or would be wifey material or husband material. Maybe something happened to break you all up. But just because you all broke up doesn't mean they don't care. They cared. They cared big time. This person was kind of like I don't want to say doofus, but they were probably very, very, like they maybe hurt themselves a lot or possibly like wasn't paying attention. It's like not the usual kind of person that you would date or you would think that you would date because this is your first love, but it was something good about them, but something kind of quirky about them as well. We have children. Children are important to this partnership. Maybe you had children with this person. I'm hearing maybe you had some sort of, maybe you lost a child with this person or chose to abort the child, whatever the situation is, okay? And that's something that's tying you together even on the other side because however that child passed away, they're with this person on the other side, okay? Different pages, you and this person, you all didn't share the same vision. So something happened to break you two up. Maybe something came between you. Maybe a man or a woman came in between the two of you, ruffling your feathers, not really making you feel like you were wanted by this person, and sometimes, I notice when I do some readings, I have issues with it focusing. So sometimes stuff wants to come out, Virgo, and then other times it don't. But I'm not gonna stop this reading. Doesn't. So what do they want to tell you? Your first lover from the other side. Acceptance. Everything happens for a reason. They are no longer here. Maybe you all parted and broke up. That was for a reason, because Spirit didn't want you to be with this person when they passed away. Maybe Spirit would have thought that this would be too hard for you if you experienced that with them when they were living or something. It was something about the reason why you all broke up. Okay. And listen, I was telling my daughter, because I'm a Michael Bolton fan, and when he broke up with me, broke up with me on Valentine's Day, okay, 1992 Valentine's. I'll never forget. It was like yesterday. Okay, I was, got him something nice for Valentine's Day. When I went to his apartment, he was dressed in a purple suit. Never forget it. Woman came out of the room dressed in a black dress, one of those little tight dresses or whatever it was. He told me that he didn't want to be with me. He wanted to be with her, and I was crying. That was my first love. I thought that my whole entire world was just shitty. It was going to fall apart. Okay, so him and his woman, if that's what you want to call her, dropped me off at home. But I say let me out because I didn't want my family to see me in tears, because I was already sneaking around with him, even though I was 18. But anyway, so he told me a few days later, asked me a few days later, if we could be together. If it doesn't work out with her, can we get back together? The audacity, But the song that was very popular when I was listening to it back in '92 when that happened was "Time, Love, and Tenderness." Okay, and one part of Michael Bolton's song that I heard that I never forgot. I was crying. I was upset. I was hurt. My heart was ripped out of my chest because that was my first love. And "Time, Love, and Tenderness," the line that I always remember to this day is, "The hurt won't last forever." And you're right, the hurt won't last forever. So sometimes, when people hurt us and it devastates us, move on from it. Yeah, it's easier said than done, but you'll live. The hurt won't last forever. Eight of Cups. Okay, this person may try to come back. Like I said, he asked me if things didn't work out with her, could he come back? So, and he's gone on to glory. He died of cancer. Smoking cigarettes, but died of cancer. But yeah, he at some point he or she maybe wanted to try to come back to you, but it was already too late. The Four of Cups, but I'm sorry, the Four of Wands. But they never forgot about you. They thought about you, possibly thought about you when they were with someone else, doing their due, So, yeah, we got people who care. I think that you all had a good life together. You celebrated quite well together. Trust. It's safe to trust in this situation. You really thought that you can trust that person, but they did you wrong. Okay. They didn't treat you the way that you should have been treated. All right. Sorry for the blurriness. I think sometimes stuff doesn't want to come out, but I'm forcing it today. Okay. So it's like this person, he or she had trust issues, but I think this person wants you to know from the other side, I'm okay. I still remember you. I'm still around you. I feel like this person cherishes you. There's something special about you, and they want you to know that there will always be something special about you, about what you all shared. And they're definitely with somebody on the other side, like I said, a child or something, or somebody that you two were both acquainted with. They're with that child, or that lost individual who you lost, or who you lost as a couple or something. They're on the other side with somebody that you know. We'll put it that way. Okay, we got a Fool card. They left. Okay, they left you, Virgo. They left you to be with somebody else, and they left you when they passed away. And maybe it's not meant to know exactly what's going on, which is why this is so blurry. Maybe it's not really meant to even stay and hear this reading. But at the same time, messages are trying to get through from this person who passed away, and it's like, no, and we got to free yourself. See, somebody left this situation. Somebody broke up with you. They ended it with you, or maybe you ended it with them. but they freed themselves from this connection. And by this reading, this person wants you to know, I'm freeing myself from feeling guilty about hurting you. I'm so sorry that I had to leave. I had to leave. And listen, I'm sorry I had to leave that way. However, I'm sorry that I had to leave that way, Virgo. That's what I'm hearing in my head. They left in a fast way. You didn't expect it coming. They just bounced. Okay. Don't go anywhere. I love you. Please don't go anywhere. What did I do? How can I get you back? How can I fix this? Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. And, you know, it was the end of their life. And I just think the spirit didn't want you to experience the ending of their life if you were in a relationship or still connected with them. Pay attention to the red flags. Okay. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. You never did trust this person again. And if this person would have came back at that time, Virgo, you probably never would have forgiven them to take them back. But they're telling you, look, you are my true love. We share some dynamic chemistry. You are my true love. Okay. I'm on the other side, but I still want to see you happy. I'm sending you a new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. You possibly have already met this person. If not, the past person, the person who is no longer with you, your first love is sending you a new love. Okay. 2 songs, Michael Bolton, Time, Love, and Tenderness, that I'm going to put in the comments, and New Love, okay, by Michael Bolton. I'll put those songs in the comment section. I'm going to get some final messages of what your first love wants to tell you from the other side, Virgo. What does your first love want to tell you from the other side? What does Virgo's first love want to tell them from the other side? Soulmate. Your soulmate loves, accepts, and respects you unconditionally. They're sending you a soulmate who's going to love you, accept you, respect you unconditionally, unlike they did. They're going to send you your soulmate. They're going to send the right one for you. Okay? Hold on. Okay, so now I'm hearing another Michael Bolton song, You're the One Thing. They're going to send you the one person in your life who's going to be exactly what it is that you're looking for. They're on the outside looking in, and they know exactly the person who is good for you. I'm sending you the perfect person for you, Virgo. You don't see it coming. Everything is blurry, but after a while, it's going to clear up, and you're going to be able to see everything, Virgo. Okay? Your soulmate loves, accepts, and respects you unconditionally, something that I didn't do. All right? Talk to you later.